I'm pregnant. No. His name is Kofi.
Are you Kofi? Yes, sir. Did you sleep with my daughter? Did you dishonor my daughter? Yes, and I love her. Love! You call this love? She is carrying my child. I will take responsibility. With what? Engine oil and dirty hands? With my work, with my name, with my life if I must. You have dishonored my house. You will not ruin this ministry. You will end this pregnancy and cut ties with that mechanic. You choose tonight, that mechanic or this family. Your family.
I choose my child. I choose Kofi.
Then you are no longer my daughter. No longer part of this family. I disown you. You are not my child, and I am not your father.
Your daughter has a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean?
She has a rare cardiac condition. She needs surgery urgent.
Will she survive?
Without surgery, no. I'm afraid there is no other option. How urgent? Very.
Will she die?
Without surgery, the risk is high.
I had nowhere left to go, so I went back to the place I once ran from. My father's house. No, not a house anymore. An empire.
Wow, this is no longer a church. It's an empire. How did you do it, Father? In only 6 years.
Marble floors that reflected chandeliers. Luxury cars lined like trophies. Politicians waiting for prayers. Servants who bowed before speaking. My parents were no longer just pastors. They were powerful, respected, feared. And I stood there, small again. Not their proud daughter, just a desperate mother. I asked for help. Not for me. For Nia.
So,
You finally remembered where your home is.
I didn't come for pride, Father. I came for my daughter.
You look tired, my child. Nia is sick, mother. She needs surgery.
I warned you about that mechanic.
His name is Kofi.
He has nothing. No future. No status.
He has a heart.
Leave him. Leave the child. Come back home.
Leave my child.
That child is not part of this legacy.
She is your granddaughter. Please.
I built an empire. I will not let a roadside mechanic stain it.
Please, Father.
Leave the mechanic. Leave the child. Come back where you belong.
Elijah. Please.
I built an empire. I will not let a roadside mechanic stain it. I warn you about that mechanic.
His name is Kofi.
He get nothing. No future. No status.
He get hurt.
My father looked at me the way he used to look at broken things. With disappointment. Then he gave me a condition.
Leave Kofi. Leave the mechanic. Return alone.
How can I abandon my family?
Leave Kofi. Leave the mechanic. Leave the child. Come back home.
This is my final word.
If I agree, you will pay for her surgery?
Immediately.
I think that was the moment something inside me truly broke. Kofi, the man who loved me when I had nothing. The man who worked with oil-stained hands so our daughter could live better. And Nia, his own granddaughter. He could not accept her. In that moment I understood something. Painful. My father never hated poverty. He hated Kofi. And somehow, he even hated innocent Nia. I swallowed my pride. For my daughter. I was ready to sacrifice myself.
Hello?
Then my phone rang. It was Kofi. He was laughing. Breathless. Happy. He told me he had the money. A client came. He sold 2 of his vintage cars. He got all the money needed for Nia's surgery. And he kept his bike. The heavens were watching over us. I looked at my father. For the first time, I saw him clearly. Power without love is emptiness.
Well,
I choose my husband.
I smiled. And I walked away. I did not see the phone call he made after I left. I did not hear the instructions. Make sure he never reaches the hospital.
immediately. Do not fail me.
Kofi was riding toward us. Toward hope. Toward his daughter. They say accidents happen in seconds. But grief lasts forever. A truck. Headlights. Metal against metal. And just like that, my world was split in two.
Hold on, Nia. Daddy is coming. Oh my God.
Someone call an ambulance.
I was waiting at the hospital entrance, looking at every car that passed.
He said he was close.
My brother rides fast. He will be here.
Then I saw him. On a stretcher. Covered in blood. I called his name. And darkness swallowed me.
No! 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 Kofi? Make way! Make way!
No, Kofi.
When I woke up, the doctor's eyes said everything before his mouth did. He didn't make it. The words did not sound real. They floated in the air like a lie. Kofi was strong. He was young. He was alive that morning. How does a heart stop just like that?
I'm sorry. We did everything we could. He didn't make it.
No, he was just riding.
We buried him in the backyard. Simple soil. Simple cross. No luxury. But he deserved the world.
You promised say we go build something bigger past this, small brother.
Nia got worse. I held her tiny body in my arms as machines whispered around us. I begged God. I begged the heavens. I begged the same silence my father preached to. But silence was all I got.
Mom, I'm sorry for your loss.
She died in my arms. My baby. My Nia. There are pains that make you scream. And there are pains so deep, you become quiet. I became quiet. We buried her next to her father. 2 graves. Side by side. My entire future under the ground. I wore black every day. I sat beside them for hours. Sometimes I thought if I stayed long enough, the earth would open and take me too.
I failed you both.
Then the truth came. One thug was caught. He confessed. It was not an accident. It was ordered.
Now money make we do am. Who pay you? Pastor Elijah. Now Pastor Elijah order the heat. Collect the money. Make sure Kofi pafuka.
My father. The same man who preached righteousness. The same man people called Daddy in the Lord. He sent men to kill my husband. To take the money meant to save my child.
Kwame, it was ordered. Ordered. Your brother was targeted. It was your father!
In that moment, grief turned into fire. I broke everything in the house. Plates. Mirrors.
He killed them. He killed them.
The last pieces of the woman I used to be. I lost my husband. I lost my child. And the man responsible called himself my father. They say revenge is evil. But what do you call a father who buries his own granddaughter through pride? I was no longer the soft girl who fell in love at a garage. I was no longer the obedient daughter. I was a woman with nothing left to lose. And when a woman has nothing left to lose, she becomes dangerous. This was not the end of my story. This was the beginning of my war.
I will destroy him! Revenge shall be mine.